I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now Lillard. The baseline J is on the way. Warriors with the rebound. And here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Green. Lillard with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's good from George.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night. To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Now here's Lillard. Drummond with the screen. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And here's Thompson for three. Pure from three-point range. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Vucevic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Here's Ball. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Lillard outside. Launches it. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
When Lillard gets set up like this, it's more or less over. He knocks down a lot of daggers.
Back to Vucevic. This one for three. Drummond grabs the miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
For three, George. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
For three. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
And here's Curry for three. Chicago leading. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. No good from outside. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from three.
Here's George. Driving to the basket. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
so slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
Thompson outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Ball with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lillard right side. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
To the inside. Here's Wiseman. Timeout called, the Warriors.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Warriors, next team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Next team domination, give them a hand.
Poole outside. Pass to Isaac. It's stolen by Green. And they pick up 2.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Wiseman. And Isaac hits from deep.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls up 9. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
15. Fans, give it up for your Warriors, U15.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
George, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question, he is elite, Allie. Thank you. It's stolen by Green. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Tremendous anticipation by Draymond. He caused a turnover and got them out in transition.
It's Poole to drive. Wiggins for 3. On target from range. Wiggins got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. George outside. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
NBA, I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
That one drops for him. Poole's gotten his first points in this one.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
George outside. Green, a screen from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Poole outside. Thompson outside. The 3. He's off on that one. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. And And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Chicago calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And Chicago has possession. 11-point game. Here's Lillard. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Drummond's gotten his second bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. The shake. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Lillard with the ball.
2 minutes.
Fires the three. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Thompson. Green, a screen. Now here's Wiseman. Takes the three. Rebounded by Green. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lillard outside. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And here's Curry for three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Lillard got a good look. Again, the miss by Lillard.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiseman. Tries again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line.
The first one falls.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's George. 13 points in the game.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Here's Curry. And here's Thompson for three. Here's Green. From deep, Wiseman drains the triple. Wiseman's got 5 points now in the quarter. Chicago leading.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
They get it back. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
For three, George. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
26.
They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. Back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. And it's Green missing. The Warriors trailing. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. Here's George. Shoots over Wiggins. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Drummond's got his third bucket of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And that one falls for Drummond. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Vucevic gets the bucket. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Drummond, high post. George outside. 6 to shoot. Drummond with the screen. George has the open look. Gets a very good look and converts. George has got 17 points.
So far, George's competitive play has worked well. He's getting just about everything to fall.
Vucevic's shot is off. Now here's Lillard. From deep three-point range. Here's Drummond. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I like getting Drummond something in rhythm, where all he has to do is go up with it.
Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Make some noise once again for your Warriors Knicks team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Warriors. Trying to get wild and make some noise for your Warriors Knicks team.
And the Bulls making a change here.
For your Warriors Knicks team.
Here's Ball. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The baseline, Jay. The offensive rebound.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got the second bucket on the night.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Williams from long range. It's Poole on the wing. Back to Isaac. The kick out to Wiggins. And again, it's Golden State. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Poole shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. There's Ball with a three. No luck on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson goes in. Cool for three. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Kick out to White. Pass to Bradley. And here's Ball. Jones sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Personal foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he sinks the second. Chicago calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Team domination. Give them a hand.
11 seconds left in the third. Looking to end the drought. The shot by Lillard, no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Bulls up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Warriors trailing. Now Curry. Out to Thompson. And stolen by Green. Caruso left side. George outside. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
No one covering. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. George.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Drummond. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. And that one falls for Drummond.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
The 3 from Thompson. Drummond grabs the miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Looking to get back on track. Lillard can't get it to go. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Out to Thompson. Ball with a steal. George left side. Drummond with the screen. Shot is up. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
These are the kind of looks Thompson just eats up.
Lillard outside. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 3 minutes.
5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Nice shot by George.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
Pass to Curry. And the layup falls.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Chicago leading. Lillard outside. Here's Green. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. Green. Green's got his first points of the game.
Clutch basket for Draymond. You always feel comfortable with him taking the shot.
Thompson in the post. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
George, right side. 43 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Drummond. The Warriors pull it in. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
23 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2.
One of the best free throw shooters in NBA history. Lillard is not who you want at the line if you're hoping for a miss. You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Golden State calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So both teams making some changes here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. George with a steal. And it's Caruso on the take. Count it!
Playing with a lot of confidence, Alex Caruso nails the clutch shot.
So the Bulls win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed up.